the faster you fail, the faster you succeed. They hear the same things, but you took action. Now, whenever you take action on a new idea, what's going to happen? You're going to fail. You're going to fail and stumble and bang your head and nose and everything else. Peter Drucker, the great management consultant, said, and when you start a new business, you're going to have about 4 or 5 iterations before you hit the right combination. When you try something new, you're going to fail. He said that there's no such thing as failure, only feedback. That you can't succeed without failing. And the faster you fail, the faster you succeed. And what most people do is they do everything possible to avoid stubbling their toes. They avoid making a mistake. 80% of people are so preoccupied with fear of failure and fear of disapproval of others that they hold themselves back. It's like trying to drive with your foot slammed down on the brake. And you and I, because we didn't have any choices, it wasn't as if we were great heroes or brave or anything else. It had to do with eating. I don't know about you, but it had to do with eating.
Absolutely. We were hungry.
I was knocking on doors, as I mentioned, and not making any sales. And I said, the very uh, best weight loss program in the world is trying to make a living with no training. Um, and so what I did is I realized that the key is number one, and I got way away from it. Number one is to decide if you could achieve any one goal in life, what would it be, and write it down. And then write down 20 things that you could think of to do to achieve that goal. And we just call this your action list. And not 19, not 18, but 20. You have to write 20. It's the last 5 and often the last one. I've done this with thousands of people. I force them to sit there now and write it. Now, don't go home and do it because you'll get distracted. So they write down 20 goals. And it's the 20th goal, not the 19th. It's the 20th goal that is the breakthrough. Suddenly their mind explodes. So that's number one. Decide what you want and decide how to get it. Number two is to ask the next question. What one skill, if I was excellent at it, would help me the most to achieve my most important goal? And write it down. And both of these answers, by the way, will leap into your mind. You're not going to have to walk in the park and look at the ocean and think about it for a while.